Hello, I am the Plague Doctor, and I have a mystery for you to solve. Let's begin. Wednesday Addams, the enigmatic and curious member of the Addams family, finds herself in the middle of a mystery involving a witch and a stolen artifact. The witch, who is a close friend of the Addams family, believes that one of the Addams took her powerful magic artifact, since Gomez recently tried to purchase the artifact from the witch, but she declined the offer. Wednesday takes it upon herself to solve the mystery and uncover the truth behind the disappearance of this powerful artifact. Here are your clues. Listen carefully. Clue number 1. A pentagram symbol made of ashes is found near the entrance of the witch's lair. The pentagram had a crushed plant sprinkled over it. Clue number 2. A witness reports seeing a shadowy figure near the lair at the night of the disappearance. They were carrying a torch. Clue number 3. A strange and unusual plant is found growing near the lair that is said only to grow near dark magic. When crushed up and sprinkled over a pentagram, then it makes individuals who are predisposed to magic to fall asleep. Clue number 4. Wednesday finds a torn piece of cloth at the scene with an emblem on it, which leads her to a local merchant who sells rare and exotic items. Clue number 5. Wednesday discovers a spellbook hidden in the lair with a recent entry about the history and facts pertaining to the stolen artifact. This book belongs to Uncle Fester. Clue number 6. A set of footprints leads away from the lair and into the woods and back to the Addams manor. Here are your suspects. Listen carefully. Morticia Addams, Wednesday's mother. Morticia is known to be skilled in dark magic and is rumored to have connections to the witch community. She has a fascination with unusual and rare plants and could have used the knowledge to identify the strange plant found near the witch's lair. She claimed to be disciplining Pugsley the evening of the theft because Pugsley was caught smoking one of Gomez's cigars and burnt his hand in the process. Her motive for the theft of the artifact is unclear, but she could have wanted to add it to her collection of dark magic objects or use it for a spell. Suspect number 2. Gomez, Addams, Wednesday's father. Gomez has a love for collecting rare and valuable artifacts. He was upset about the witch declining his offer to purchase the artifact. The emblem on the torn piece of cloth found at the scene belonged to one of his suppliers, leading Wednesday to this local merchant. He was recently upset with Uncle Fester for tearing one of his expensive coats by accident. His motive for the theft of the artifact could have been to add to his collection and show it off to his friends. Suspect number 3. Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's brother. Pugsley is known to be mischievous and a troublemaker and could have stolen the artifact as a prank or to impress Wednesday. He could have stumbled upon the witch's lair while exploring the woods and taken the opportunity to steal the artifact. The witness did report a shadowy figure near the lair that could have fit the description of Pugsley, and footprints leading away from the lair could have been his. He did have muddy shoes that night of the theft and a mysterious burn on his right hand. His motive for the theft of the artifact was to impress Wednesday and show her that he too could be daring and brave like her. Suspect number 4. Uncle Fester, Wednesday's uncle. Uncle Fester is known to have fondness for dark magic and odd experiments. He was aware of the artifact and its power. He also knew who owned it, since Gomez recently tried to purchase it from the witch. The spell book that was found at the witch's lair belonged to Uncle Fester, and the recent entry about the stolen artifact could have been made by him. Of course, he claimed that it had been missing for over a week. How convenient. His motive for the theft of the artifact could have been to use it for a spell or to add to his collection of dark magic objects. The answer to this mystery is coming in 5 seconds. Pause the video now if you need more time. The culprit was Gomez Addams. The torn piece of cloth found at the scene was from one of his suppliers that sold rare and exotic items. Being married to Morticia, he would have known about the unusual plant being crushed and sprinkled over a pentagram that would make individuals who are predisposed to magic to fall asleep. Morticia and Uncle Fester would not have used such a trick because they would have fallen asleep also, being predisposed to magic themselves. Gomez became aware of the artifact's importance through Uncle Fester's spell book, which he left at the scene of the crime as a red herring. This was payback for tearing his expensive coat. Congratulations if you were able to figure out this mystery. Perhaps you can solve more. Subscribe to this channel and click the like button, and I will see you again in your nightmares.